Sunderland will take a trip to Sheffield United this Wednesday in their first midweek game of this championship season. Hello and welcome everyone to the Black Cats Worldwide as we take a look at the preview of Sheffield United vs Sunderland match. Sunderland will travel to Sheffield United in the Championship on Wednesday evening, with both teams having endured a mixed start to the campaign. However, while the teams have just 2 victories between them from their opening 3 matches, they occupy 9th and 6th position respectively. And well, Sunderland could have dramatically finished at the top of the table, but they conceded those 2 goals, one from a chair and another from the goalkeeper. Oh god, that sucks. Well, to be fair, Sunderland, they remarkably find themselves in a position where they will be disappointed with only collecting 5 points from the first 3 games back in the division. That's great for a newly promoted side, but still, but I'd say it's still 4 points lost from those 2 draws, as we conceded late goals against Coventry City and in the last week against QPR. The Black Cats have twice given up the leads at the Stadium of Light, Saturday's 2-2 draw with Queen's Park Rangers being particularly frustrating, having seemingly been on the way to maximum points and a clean sheet with 5 minutes left. Instead, Alex Neil witnessed his side concede twice, the second of those goals coming from the head of QPR goalkeeper Sani Dieng, who had made his way back up the corner. Although the Scot will try to find the positives, as he knows that his players, particularly in defensive areas, need to show more character if they are to be considered contenders for the playoffs this season. Oh, did I just say playoffs? Oh my god, that's great for Sunderland. If we talk about Sheffield United, they succumbed to a 1-0 defeat at Watford in their opening game. Paul Heckingbottom would not have necessarily been too downhearted, knowing one of the toughest games of the calendar was already out of the way. That said, the players needed to respond in their following fixtures, something which was achieved with 4 points coming from games against Millwall and Middlesbrough. There will be a sense of frustration having twice let slip a lead in the latter of those matches, but Heckingbottom will be content with the occupying 9th spot at this stage. If we talk about the team news for Sunderland, Danny Ballard will miss out for Sunderland after suffering an ankle injury during the early stages of the QPR game. As did in the last game, Luke O'Nien was the replacement of Danny Ballard in that position, and I'm expecting him to be put in that back three again in this game. But Ajibola Alice is also an option after his move from West Ham United, but I'd say that Alex Neil would go with more preferred option, as he will go with Luke O'Nien. Barring any more injuries, the remainder of the team for Sunderland is expected to be the same, with the back 3 consisting of O'Nien, Barth and Sirkin, Kuchnil, Evans, Clark in the midfield, with Pritchard and Stewart and Sims at the top for Sunderland. If we talk about Sheffield United's main players who can be a bit of problem for Sunderland, Ryan Brewster and Ollie McBurney would be looking to push to replace Billy Sharp in the Sheffield United attack, and they're a pretty good players, so Sunderland should look out for them. So if I were to give my verdict on this game, I'd say Sunderland should win. I want Sunderland to win every game, but I have just the sense that Sunderland will just draw this game. I'm looking at a 1-1 draw, maybe a goalless draw, but that's what I think. It's a midweek game. We're going away to Sheffield United, a decent side. Even 1 point from this game would be pretty decent for Sunderland. So that's about it in this video. Please do like, share, subscribe to the fans. Please do like, share, subscribe to the Black Cats Worldwide, and we'll see you in a while. As always, how are the lads? And fuck the Max.